Cancer, welcome to your love reading for March 2020. At the heart of the matter, you have the Ten of Cups. And this speaks of complete emotional contentment. This is very clear that in love, you're not willing to settle. And I really think of how the Greek society had multiple words and definitions for love. So, what I see for you, Cancer, this month is satisfaction in love of all kinds. Romantic, of course, family, friends, all variety. And it's being offered to you because crossing that is the Page of Cups. So you're being offered completely emotionally satisfying love. And you deserve that because you give that. Root cause is Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles has all the tools, all the gifts, and this makes me think of you in love because you have such a strong, pure, loving heart. But the Knight of Pentacles, the only thing holding him back from charging forward is he's waiting for a command, he's waiting for a signal. So I think for you, love is being offered, love is here, but there may be a degree of waiting for the exact right time with you. Now, recent past is the Three of Wands. So this is waiting for your ships to come in. This is a divine partnership where two people build each other up, where 1 + 1 actually equals 3 because they support each other's strengths. So this to me says, again, back to the energy of not settling and waiting for perfect timing, that in your past you've been waiting and quite frankly holding out for only the type of divine love that's truly satisfying for your heart. And that's very individual. And you're honoring your individual needs. Now, possible outcome is the Star. And I love this energy for Cancer or any water sign because this honors the strength and the courage of the water bearer, the Aquarius and archetype, where they can hold the space. They can be the vessel for all the emotions, the heavy ones, the happy ones. And I'm also seeing very much emotional vulnerability here. So you're really in tune with your emotional needs. You're really honoring them. And you're really authentic to yourself right now. And I don't know any better way to manifest true divine love than being your authentic self. Immediate future is lovely in that it's the Eight of Pentacles. So Venus rules both love and money. And this is literally the card of making money, making pentacles. So if you've been waiting on love or financial abundance, it is tangible, it is here, and it is abundant for you. Now your energy is the beautiful High Priestess. And this really speaks to me of your divine intuition. I really have a sense for Cancer that you're truly being guided by your heart's intuition here. You're honoring your internal feedback and less concerned or listening to all the feedback, all the noise that the world offers. And sometimes it's too much. So I really feel like between the High Priestess and the Star, there's an internal guidance, an intuitive. The Star is really beautiful in that it guides the male intuitive archetype of the Hermit, and the Hermit follows his path in faith, guided by the Star. So this is really following your intuition here and honoring your strength, your intuitive strengths. Outside influences being your divine counterpart is the beautiful Queen of Cups. She's loving, she's nurturing, she is beautiful, open love, the type of love that you give out. So this to me says you're attracting a partner that reflects your strengths, and that is the most beautiful divine counterpart, is when they're a mirror to our progress and our growth, and encourage that growth throughout the relationship. Hopes and fears is the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you there has been a sense of lack in the past, either love or money, and you may be holding close to what you have because you know what it feels like to go without, and but this is also an honoring of knowing what's important to you. And hopes and fears moves into our final outcome of Queen of Pentacles. So you are the receptive, divine nature, again, love and money, and Queen of Cups, love, Queen of Pentacles, money. You're attracting and you're receptive and you're open to it. Again, I come back to the theme of you're in your true self, and therefore you can attract true love. I really don't think you can attract true love if you're not being authentic. The High Priestess, your energy. Let's clarify that for Cancer's highest good. So right away we need to honor that you're very empowered. The other theme of the star in the High Priestess is you're very emotionally autonomous. This is a very supportive, nurturing, abundant relationship and love you're attracting, but it's two people in their complete strengths. Two whole people coming together. I don't actually resonate with the two halves coming together in love to complete a whole. So clarifying, the High Priestess is the Four of Cups, and I find it interesting that we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So you can't attract and create a magnet without creating a void, and this comes back to the knowing your worth and knowing what cups of love you will accept. And by knowing that, you really have a strong sense of what and who is good for you and who's not, and you're honoring that. It's beautiful. So clarifying Queen of Cups, your divine counterpart, outside influences. This is the cup you want to accept to lead to the Ten of Cups, complete emotional satisfaction. Cancer's highest good. And I do have to clarify, Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very giving. But I do again sense two very healthy individuals in themselves, very autonomous, and therefore not codependent, but co-creative, co-supportive. And coming up here is the Justice card. The Libra energy, your divine counterpart, is wonderful at relationships, wonderful at healthy relationships, communication, balance, and love. So clarifying hopes and fears, Four of Pentacles, holding what's valuable close to you. And we have the Six of Swords. So this tells a little bit of a story here, in that I feel like you're very clear and acting upon your intuition of what's created rough waters in your life is no longer allowed to stay. You're only looking out at the calm waters, the peace, the true love, the people that you truly value. And there's a really selective energy, and I love this because we're coming up to the spring equinox, the astrological new year. So not only is the future so bright for you romantically, but you're leaving behind what no longer serves you. And clarifying our Queen of Pentacles, our abundant Queen, we have the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. So again, this autonomous, abundant energy, it's interesting because you have the structure within yourself to build a foundation and a life where there's room to invite someone else, someone supportive, someone. This is very much a love that doesn't come from a sense of lack. This is a love that comes from a sense of desire. Because you have what you need, as in Maslow's pyramid, and now we get to meet our complete emotional needs. Clarifying one more card. Cancer's highest good. Final outcome. Love, March 2020. There is very much a sense of knowing your worth and choosing to leave behind the rough waters. It comes up again here, this theme of you get to choose, you get to decide what structures serve you in your life. You're in the driver's seat here with love, and you're attracting nothing but beautiful, divine, abundant love that suits you, that fits you. And you deserve nothing less, Cancer. Love and blessings. Choose to be your divine, autonomous, abundant self, and choose a partner that supports your innate, beautiful, whole self and gifts. Love and blessings, because it's being offered to you here.